Woo! Too hard for radio. We back at it, baby. Your player partner G-Biz. I got my guy, the Detroit player.
Yee! What up, Doe? It's super producer Max in the building.
Yeah, man. And today we got a very special guest. My guy, I'm talking about modeling. He slays it. Movies, he does that. Rapping, he buries it. The one, the only, would I say Canada's finest? Or you want me to hold it down for your hometown?
Hold it down for the hometown, China.
Okay, well, man, China's very own international superstar, Kris Wu!
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Y'all know what it is. Kris Wu in the building. Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Thank you for pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying?
You
know, I know, ballers like you steady sticking and moving. So, thank you for making the time, Chief.
No. I'm happy to be here, man.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Now I see the gear you got going on now. Like, I'm looking at the hoodie. Like, is that like what's up? What's that?
Yo, I don't even know what this is, honestly. a fan gave me this, and
real?
Yeah, a fan like they be giving gifts a lot. Like it's kind of like an Asian culture thing, I guess.
Okay.
Fans, they like to give gift and write letters to you, right? And this is a gift from a fan.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me rock this real quick.
Because that's a different type of hoodie, man.
Yeah.
Like, that ain't just like a regular, like, let me go ahead and throw my cotton on.
Yeah.
Like, you ready for action. You ready for rain,
I'm ready
sleet,
for the
snow,
rain,
hail.
That's a real Bay Area hoodie.
Yeah.
Bay Area appropriate.
Yeah, that's right.
You're focused on the hoodie. I'm looking at the gold around the neck. Describe that chain for the people.
I saw the chunky joint when he walked in. You know what I'm saying?
So this one right here is actually, if you look at it closely, it's actually like a traditional Chinese, like a
Here's
doorknob.
the camera's right here if you want to show it.
Yeah, right here. So you see this thing right
Oh,
here.
damn, like the knock to the boom,
Yeah, exactly.
boom, boom.
It's like that thing. Yeah. So back in the days in China, like a lot of doors would have this on the doorknob. So when you open it, the door, the handle will be like this.
Okay.
So you knock on the door and you open it with this little thing right here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is there any like deeper meaning behind that?
Like a gatekeeper, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's what's up. Kris out here, man. I mean, you looking real nice. Don't go to Richmond. You got to tuck that before you head over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is just for us.
Oh, I just, only for the four walls at iHeart. You dig?
That's right.
What brought you to the Bay Area? What you doing in town?
For this, man, like,
Okay.
I mean, I'm excited to be back. I was last time I was here was probably like October-ish.
Yeah.
So, it's been a minute, and then right now I've been putting out some new projects now.
Okay.
Getting ready for my album.
That's
so
what's up.
yeah, I figure I got to come back once.
Good stuff. I thought you was gonna say you was coming to try out for the Warriors. Because I know you get out on the court, bruh. Like, I was looking up your stats and I was like, damn, bro. Like, you've been in the All-Star like celebrity game 3 times, Cuddy?
Yeah.
Like, how is that, man? Like, I know basketball was one of your first passions. So how is it to be able to, grow up and love that sport and then, idolize some of the players and then be able to really be on the court with them? You know what I'm saying? How's that?
It feels really good, man. Like, I've been a fan of basketball, growing up, like you said, and then it definitely changed me a lot, influenced me a lot, and kind of got me into the whole, got me into hip hop too because of basketball, because one of my earlier idol was Iverson, and then
AI.
So yeah, and then the celebrity game is just mostly just for fun. This year I was playing with Quavo, and then Quavo got MVP, and then I was on the same team with Justin Bieber. Had some fun, make some friends.
Yeah.
It's just vibes, I'm not really good anymore, I haven't been playing a lot.
Yeah.
I try to keep up, but mostly it's just for just to be out there, just be out there on the court with people,
Was it like a networking opportunity? Because Quavo kind of has a similar sound that would sound good with you, like a collab with Quavo would go good together.
Are you saying we got a Kris Wu and possible Migos action coming up here soon?
Yeah, you already know.
Like, let us know if the collab is on the way, bro.
Maybe, man. Like, I mean, so this is what happened. This is how we got actually linked up, though. So we first met at that game, and then talked a little bit. And then after, there's a show called Rapid China in China that's been airing since last year.
Okay.
And right now it's season 2. So I'm one of the judge on the show.
Okay.
And then this year though they did a little North America like auditioning because it's like a competition, right? We will pick out contestants and we will judge them, and then they will get eliminated or they would go to the next round. So this year they had a North American division, and then it was me, Migos, and this other rapper called MC Jin.
Okay.
Where we were judges. So
not Jen that like used to be like rapping out here, like Jen from like old school 106 in Park, like Freestyle Friday. Jen?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, the legend.
Oh shit, yeah, Jen got gas, right?
Yeah, hell
okay.
So yeah, so on that show we were shooting, and then we just got linked up, and then yeah, just basically vibe and talk. And I was like, yeah, I'm about to put out my album. And then Migos, I mean, Quavo was actually like, you don't got Migos on your record yet? And I'm like, yo, I'm open, man. Anytime, let's do it. So you never know, man. Trying to see if we can make something happen.
That's what's
yeah,
up.
they're all busy and stuff, you know, on
Of
tour and
course.
everything. But if we can make it happen, we will.
You've been
That's
working
dope.
on the album for a minute now, huh?
Yeah.
So do you have a expected release date?
Gonna be looking probably fall this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so coming soon for sure.
Okay, dope.
Yeah,
Okay,
in the
dope.
next couple months. Yeah.
We were listening to a couple songs off that, like that. Is
Yeah.
that going to be on the album?
That is basically a single.
Yeah,
the first
okay.
single actually
Yeah.
that came out. That came out like a month
Like
ago.
like June, July kind of like
Exactly.
early? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, is that it's kind of like a islandy vibe? Is that sort of from Vancouver, would you say you got that from?
A little bit, and
Yeah.
just kind of, I guess, living and spending more time in Cali, I guess, like overall, because I've been, because I kind of, whenever I come out and make music, you know, I would be in California,
Yeah.
so enjoying that sun and
Yeah.
being that vibe, so it just kind of felt right, and I just wanted to, because it's summer too, you know,
Yeah.
like I just want to bring that low summer vibe first, give it that good vibes, you know, so that became the first single.
Yeah, and I mean, you definitely get the feel of that. Like when you look at the video, I saw, you know, you definitely had a lot of different flavors in that thing. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say it like that: little chocolate, little vanilla, you know, little bit of everything popping off. Yeah, I like the visuals that y'all had going, man. It was
Appreciate
real
it, man.
dope, man. It
Do
was-
you
it
have a
was cool.
preference when it comes to the ladies? You know, you are an international player out here.
Yo, I'm open, man. Like I'm so single, you know, like
Okay.
and I think like just beautiful ladies everywhere around the world. So you know,
I said, I ain't
You ever
turning
been with a
down nothing.
Latina woman?
no,
No.
No.
Okay.
no.
No, but
San Francisco.
Yeah,
right,
Hella.
right. Go hit that Mission District.
How about a
up.
black woman? You ever been with a black woman?
No, yeah.
Really? Okay.
Oh yeah,
okay.
they're about to be sliding in the DMs now.
Now look, Chris, I'm gonna tell you my personal, just I'm gonna give you my top 3 just faves.
All right.
Not necessarily saying that
Okay.
you gotta like all this, but I'm
Okay.
just telling you, where I've been, around the world now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you, black women always gonna have a special place in my heart. I love the sisters, right? But I'm going to say, I'm gonna give an honorable mention to my Polynesian women.
Okay.
Definitely gonna do that also to my Latina sisters.
Yeah.
And man, if you ain't been to Africa, Ethiopian women, Eritrean women, some of the finest women on earth. My good goddamn, Chris, if you ever get a chance to rock with one of them, just invite me to the party. That's all.
All right.
I'm like,
All right.
let me know
Got
if it's like her, because they never roll alone. It's like
Okay.
one and then like 5 of them. They all be cousins. You know what I'm saying?
Word, word.
Shout out to Eritrea.
Where has been like the craziest place that you've went and like had the most fans?
You
Back
mean
home in China?
yeah, I mean, if we're talking about like
Like women grabbing at you, you can't go nowhere. Like
that would be kind of China, yeah.
China,
But I
yeah.
have been to one place that was really crazy insane. Actually, a couple of years back, I was in Toronto actually, and that
okay.
was the first time I played the celebrity games. And Drake was my coach at the game.
Yeah, because Ray did coach the All Stars. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Drake was the coach, and then I was on the Canada team, and then I was playing against American team, and then what happened was, I mean, Toronto's Drake City, you know.
Yeah.
But I was there. He didn't know who I was, you know, and then we were playing, and then the stadium was packed with my fans
Yeah.
screaming my name, and then Drake was like,
woo, woo,
yeah,
woo.
Kris Wu,
Yeah.
Wu亦凡. That's my Chinese name, Wu亦凡. It's just
Oh,
going
okay.
crazy, right?
How do you say it?
Wu亦凡.
Wu Fan?
Yeah.
Wu Fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was one time I was like, damn, like so many people just came to show support. And then Drake obviously noticed that, and he just came to me like, what are you? Like, what do you do? I said, I do music, you know? And then we just we talked a little bit, and that felt kind of good because, you know, in his hometown, and all my fans just showed up. Yeah.
and
Well-
he's someone who also started acting and then
Yeah.
transferred to the music scene.
Yeah.
Now, say your name again.
Wu亦凡.
And is that in China? Is that what everyone knows you as?
Yeah.
Okay.
Majority of people would know me by that name.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Chris was like to
It's
like
basically
American.
my English name.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Oh, it's
yeah.
your name. Okay, got
Right.
it. Translated to English.
Yeah, well, not really translate. Like you can't really translate a Chinese name to an English name. So
Okay.
like, I don't know. I just thought Chris was
Got it. So you
cool.
adopted it. Yeah,
with-
that's
with,
tight.
with a K, you know. So
Yeah.
I just go by that, you know.
That's what's
Okay.
up.
Yeah.
YG would Respect that.
Did you and Drake have any conversations about like Canada? Like, yo, I know you got Toronto, but I mean, I've been holding Vancouver down for X amount of years. Like, you know, but are we gonna get that Canada collab? What's up, man?
We honestly haven't got a chance to talk much that game, but yeah, I mean, I have someone on my team. We talk with his manager, and you know, possibly, I mean, you know, and I am looking to probably. Well, not probably. I am going to be in Toronto for the Much Music Award.
Okay.
Which is going to happen on August 26th.
Yeah.
And that time is actually the time that Drake will be having his tour in Toronto. And that's the time that Migos will be in town too.
Yeah.
So you know,
got the line.
see if we can make something happen right there. Yeah.
Get on it, Aubrey. Make that happen.
So have you? I know you're real focused on the music right now. Is there any acting bugs still left inside you?
Not much, man. I mean, I've been if it's the right project and the right time, I feel like I wouldn't be like against it, and I wouldn't say like I won't do it for like I don't know yet. I just don't got plans yet for acting or movies, just stuff like that. So I mean, if it's the right time, then sure. But
if the bag is right.
Do you remember?
Is right.
Do you remember like the first time? Would you say music is your love? Like that's where your heart is?
Yeah. I mean, I started this industry with doing music, you know, like, and that was in Korea, about like 8 years back. And then and I started like when I was just growing up as a kid, you know, I just loved hip hop music, you know. That's kind of, you know, I grew up listening to when I first started, I was about 12. When I first listened to hip hop music, I was about 12, 13, and that was the time when like 50, like Snoop, The Game, Lloyd Banks, all these guys were like, you know, like just hot, Lil Chingy and guys like that. Yeah. And I just hopped on. I was like, damn, like if I become an artist in the future, this is the type of music I want to make, you know. Okay. So music for sure is my first passion. Yeah.
That's dope. But going back to acting, man, how many movies would you say you've been in so far?
Oh man, like
damn, so many he can't even fucking remember.
Yeah, it's been like 10.
Okay. Yeah. So knocking them down. Now, when did modeling come into play, man?
It really was like a one-time thing, to be honest, because I have a pretty long relationship with Burberry, and then they had a show that year, and they just wanted me to walk their show and open it and close it and all that stuff. I was like, yeah, let me give that a shot, you know. But it was never like a career or anything that I pursued. Yeah, it's just kind of a one time. Yeah, like
an extra bag though on the side.
Yeah,
extra Burberry bag. Yeah, I see what you did there, Max.
Yeah, you know.
That's what's up.
What's
man.
How many times have you been to San Francisco? The Bay Area?
Probably 3 times now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite thing to do here? Is it strictly work every time you come, pretty much?
It's been strictly work, bro. Okay. Like I wish I can spend a little more time and just kind of really chill and just be able to, you know, look around, walk around, whatever, and drive around too. I love cars, and I know there's a lot of car action going on in the Bay Area. Oh, yeah. People love those tuner cars and all that type of stuff, and I'm really into that Fast and Furious stuff. You know?
That's what's up. When do you leave? How long are you in town for?
Bro, I'm leaving this afternoon.
Oh, okay. Because tomorrow on Saturday they do something at
like
Treasure Island. Yeah.
I thought you was about to tell them about the sideshow.
I don't know where that's at.
Like, don't send Kris to the sideshow.
Do you know what sideshows are?
No, all right. So,
break it down.
So Bay Area culture, right? So like side shows, like are basically folks just come together. Folks bring out you know, like, so you know how like in the South they'll call it like a slab. You know, well, out here it's like a scraper, right? So people are like bring out their rides, whether it's like, you know, a muscle car, you know what I'm saying, maybe a Stanger or whatever, something you can whip and yoke. All right, so everybody will come together. They'll be in the street. They'll block off the street. Donuts, figure eights, you swinging your car, everybody just hanging, having a good time, music popping, right? And just trying to see who got the best gigs, man. Like who really taking their car all the way to the next level. You feel me?
That's crazy.
That shit started here in the Bay Area.
Yeah, right.
You know the In My Feelings challenge, Drake, everyone ghost riding the whip, getting out. That shit started here for sure.
Yeah, we've been ghost riding for I don't know how many years, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
What kind of cars do you got? I'm sure you got a nice collection.
I got a lot, man. Like I have like 20 cars sitting around. Yeah, I had to buy a garage, like there's a warehouse for all my cars, man. But yeah, majority of my cars are like tuner cars. So you kind of tune them up. I'm not a big fan of supercars. A lot of people would imagine me, you know, like rolling around in a Lambo or like a supercar, but I'm not a fan of that. I like to kind of fix it up myself. Okay. And I like to be in the car that, like, basically a sleeper, like someone that would not think that it's fast, but
Yeah.
I'm actually faster than a Ferrari or a Lambo. That's the type of vibe that I'm into.
So
Okay.
what's your favorite car right now that you got?